Okay, I've done co-ops at or I'd say internships and co-ops at different types of companies in the past. And I've done it at startups and bigger companies such as the bank, and there are quite a few differences. So like it might be helpful for you to know this because some people, they don't not necessarily know what to do when you go to like an internship at a bank, whereas like a startup might be a little different depending on like the way you act, the way you dress, all that. So at a startup, usually the people there are less like serious when it comes to like outfits and like formal clothing. You could typically pull up in like anything pretty much and they won't care. Whereas in a bank or a bigger business corporation, you're probably gonna have to come in with like more business casual clothing or even formal clothing. Another thing that I found is that in bigger corporations, you have a lot more meetings than you do in startups. A lot more people you gotta meet and a lot of things to be planned out. Whereas in startups, they just tell you what to do and they'll be like, okay, you're gonna do this for the next blah blah blah, and you just do it. There's not too much planning, but it's more so like, they give you a task and you just do it. And lastly, a big difference is in startups, you'll see that everyone's a lot more closer. All the employees like seem like more friendly and all the coworkers get along. But in bigger companies, you'll see it's a lot more cold and people aren't as friendly. It's kind of like you go to work, do your work, you don't really socialize that much, and then you go back home and you repeat the process.